Point Quobba campsite and the Blowholes are located 75 kilometres north of Carnarvon via a sealed road. The point marks the northernmost tip of Shark Bay. The Blowholes are located near the lighthouse, just north of the campsite. When the ocean swells are just right, jets of water from the Blowholes can reach 30 metres or more into the air. The rocky coast is popular with fishermen, but great care must be taken, and some people have died after being swept off the rocks by rogue waves. There is a marine sanctuary tucked in behind the island, just south of Point Quobba. No fishing is allowed here, and it's a great spot for snorkeling, as there's an abundance of fish and some coral. The area behind the island is generally safe for swimming, but further south in deeper water, large sharks frequently come close to shore. Whales are frequently seen along this coast during the migration season. The campsite has few facilities, and the toilets on site are supposed to be for day use visitors only. There is a blackwater dump point available for campers. Fees are charged for camping, and during peak season a maximum stay of 30 days is permitted. Outside peak season, stays of up to 90 days are allowed. Quobba is one of the best campsites along this stretch of coast. Despite the lack of fresh water or electricity, many people spend several weeks here each winter. Boat launching is possible by 4x4 over the beach, but vehicles are not permitted on the beach for any other purpose. There have traditionally been a large number of squatters' shacks at Point Quobba, but in 2016 the shire issued demolition orders, and since then the shack owners have been fighting to preserve their shacks. The latest we heard was that the Shire wanted the shacks gone by July 2019. We're not sure of the current status of the shacks, and soon the pictures on this video could be all that remains. In our opinion, the shacks should be left at the site and owners allowed to upgrade them. They're part of the history of the coast, and their removal will diminish the overall value of the place. The lighthouse at Point Quobba was constructed in 1950. The stairs and light come from an older lighthouse at Point Quobba. The original light came from Cape Wickham in Tasmania. That has now been removed and is kept at the West Australian Museum. The lighthouse is 12.5 metres high and stands 64 metres above sea level. The signature of this lighthouse is 4 white flashes every 20 seconds. The top of the lighthouse was recently removed temporarily in 2019 so that some maintenance could be done on the structure. There are other campsites north of Quobba, at Quobba Station, Red Bluff, Nalu and Warra.